Right then. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Exanima. Oh, there we go. If I just play with the microphone a little bit there. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. Q, where have you been? I've missed you. I've been... Well, we've actually been waiting for the internet to unfuck itself. The internet has been going a little bit awry as of the last couple of days. Let me just... Let me just pause the game track there. Hello. He's back. I know, with a slightly smooth microphone. Jane is here as well.
And now I sound a lot different, chat.
She does. She actually sounds like...
Oh.
I know. Crazy. It doesn't sound like she's talking through the bottom of a tin cup. Which is bizarre. Mike sounds much better. Fantastic. Good stuff. I'm glad. Yeah, we finally managed to swap out to the microphone that Mr. Ashtaroth was sending to us. It's finally arrived in the post. It came through Parcel Force, DHL? Yes. Parcel Force, it came through. And we've just sort of been tweaking the audio and setting it up. We do not have a pop filter for it at the moment, so if you get the occasional... I do apologise. We are getting a pop filter, but it's going to take a couple of days to get here, because neither of us thought to get one. Wait, Jane isn't asleep. Give it about 45 seconds. She'll be she'll be lights out. To be honest, it might be me ending up asleep there. So hopefully I sound nice and clear for you guys to chat. I know, obviously, it's 90% of the appeal of the stream here is to come and just sort of nod off, to be honest. I actually had a Rode NTSB US microphone. NT USB microphone. So I keep saying NTST. Like, it just keeps slipping out. I actually had one of them, and I broke it as soon as I got it. Like, completely my fault, right? I got like I like using the audio pass through, so I can hear obviously how loud I am and how clear I am in relation to the game. So I can hear my voice back in real time at the moment. And yeah, fucking the the shock mount I was using covered up the 3.5mm audio jack, not dissimilar to the way this one is now. In fact, I think I had the exact same one. But like an idiot, like I tried to bend one of the like, I don't know, basically try and bend the structure of the shock mount so that I could put a 3.5mm audio jack in with like without it hitting anything. And I basically tried to like crowbar the 3.5mm jack in there, and it just broke the 3.5mm inlet. And it was basically, that was one of the major things that I look for in a studio microphone. And so as soon as that feature was gone, it just went under the bed as spare parts. I know, right? Awful. So I may end up actually getting another one of these if chat really likes the sound of it. To be honest, I really like the sound of it. I think that sounds absolutely gorgeous. There is also a new version of the Blue Yeti microphone, which sounds really, really nice. Your resub didn't pop up. It should have. Sorry there. Didn't pop up, Beetle. For some reason, it's not on it's not on the filter at all there, Mr. Beadle. I must apologise. I'm not sure why it's not come up there. Let me just make sure that it's all cycled. No, it doesn't say that you've subbed at all, Beadle. Unfortunately, there's not. I've got Elf's gifted sub to Sir Miles Avery. Thank you very much. There, Crazy Glitch as well. Sounds much less like ours today than it does. Hopefully so. Prime sub. Oh, well, never mind, as long as it went through A-beads. Okay, so yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing a little bit of Exanima today. Same as we did a few days ago, but hopefully this time with less crashes. Or rather, the internet dying last time. I've got to be honest, the flat complex that Jane's in, the internet is all over the place. You'll have to excuse me here while I go and find the capture window. I think I've got like a generic one that just locks onto whichever full screen game I'm on. Should find Exanima here very shortly. Any second now. There we go. So if I click continue, this should load us in with Sun Tzu 2. We are only a few rooms into level 2 here. We've got a chocolate Mr. Whippy on our head. We've got ourselves a leather Curious here. And we're actually using shields and stuff, which is nice. I've not really made a shield build work yet, but I'm happy this one's going okay. As you can see, I'm speccing very heavily into defense here. I have had to use my potion, as you may or may not have seen in the last stream there, due to the fact that I got absolutely meat hit in the head with a two-handed greatsword, and I lost like 2/3 of my health. That greatsword now is in the service of your boy Darren, who is actually doing okay. He's actually got a good amount of armour on him as well. We've got him dressed up in the leather kit, same as us. He's got a metal helmet on there, because again, Darren I want to kind of bring to the end with me, just as an interesting companion to take through the adventures of this game, which is, you know, keen stuff. I'm keen for it. So if I just move the microphone up a little bit here, hopefully that sounds a little bit... I'm trying not to put it... Normally I would talk straight into the microphone, but because of the lack of pop filter, I don't want it to be popping all over the place, so I'm just trying to make do with what I can. So I'm pretty sure we cleaned out all of these rooms. That's it. So we found some superior boots. So let's have a look. I'm pretty sure like superior boots are like good, but I don't know whether they're as good as what your man has. So let's take a look at Darren's inventory here. Let me see your equipment, and then we'll go from there. Now, what boots do you have on? Excellent. So superior boots. So yeah, the superior boots are better than the one he has. So everything will arrive on the 2nd of May. 2nd of May. God, this year. Where is this year gone? Jesus Christ. And then this Curious here. We've already got a better Curious than that, I believe. That's everything on there. Thank you very much there to Karis there for the tier 1 sub for 13 months. Good to have you all in. Just a little bit of wobble in that, but I think that's just down to the setup of the shock mount. I think the actual wobble from that is coming from... It's not actually coming from like... No, it is coming from up here a little bit, actually, if I just... Twisty. There we go. That feels a lot better. When I used this, I used a pair of pliers to like crimp it shut, but then I threaded it, and it like I could never get it undone. So I'd actually need to get a new boom arm as well when I move in. which is a bit of a pain. Let's try not to break our leg on the bed. He just wants a nap, chat. How has he done that?
He's got his full leg
stuck
in there.
Help, Darren! Help me,
Darren, please.
Darren, please! I don't want to die here. Oh my god, he is properly stuck. Jesus Christ!
Physics be damned.
Come on.
Stop forcing him to do stuff.
No, I have my hand off the keyboard and nothing happened. So I am trying to now brute force it. God, his other leg's going in. That's good.
Stop.
No, it's all right. Look, I'm not doing anything. My hands are off the keyboard. Darren, help me! Oh my fucking god! Chop it off. Restart. I don't want to restart, but I can't get out.
Can you stop being shit at things?
Oh no! This is not a good start, chat. This is not a good start at all. I mean, I kind of want to see if I can twist him. Let's. Come on. I feel like if his other leg goes into the gap, we'll be okay because then he might be able to stand up. I've just got to wiggle it across. If I put him in combat mode, he's just fucking nutting the floor. Come on now, son. Get it.
He's like doing some ghetto super flying.
He really is. Oh my god. Come on. This is gonna be a whole stream. He's like fucking cloth. His
so
cloth Mr. Whippy hat is gonna catch fire in a minute, and he's just gonna burn to death. Get out! Oh, come on. His poor leg. Okay. Is there anything in arm's reach that I can use to try and help me get out of this? It's just a shield. But because he's moving, it won't let me switch to it, unless... Yeah, it won't let me switch to it, look. Because I'm like in locomotion at the moment, it doesn't let you change it while you're moving. Move the bed. I can't, unfortunately. Let me see. Is there anything that I can use from... Okay. Darren. How you doing, Darren? You've been better? Good. Fair enough. So have I. Right, let me see your equipment, right? You've got this big maul, right? Can I take the maul out of your inventory, put it in my inventory? And can I put it on the ground? No, because it's in locomotion. Fuck. Right, can I... I'm trying to desperately... Okay, there we go. I've got this maul now. I'm hoping the weight of the maul is going to carry me forward and out. I'm trying to, thrust with the maul. It's kind of impossible to know what's going on here. Darren, can I see your equipment? Can I, give you my torch for a hot second so that I can see what I'm doing? Right, okay. Okay. Can I, go for a thrust?
Quality content.
Quality content. Hang on. This is easily the toughest enemy I've fought in this game.
Get out of bed soon.
Get out of bed. It is. I've got dressed in my chainmail and everything, and the game's like... I feel like I'm making progress, but at the same time I'm not. Ah, Darren, no! Darren, please!
What the fuck?
Darren!
Darren just bean you for?
Darren! I'm sorry, bro. I'm not trying to hit you. Darren!
Darren will remember this.
Darren, let me see your equipment. How you doing?
Sure.
Wait for me here. Why did you just bean me? The final boss is the bed. This would be a hell of a way to go. I'm well and truly buggered. Holy shit, I've never got this stuck in the game before. I've got myself wrapped up in tables, I've done everything. But he's always managed to get his fat ass out. I've got one leg over this slat and then one leg under. I feel like it's only a matter of time before the physics actually relent. Can't you load the last save? I don't think so. Let me click exit. You're right. Let me click exit and let me click continue and see what happens. Oh god, I've still got them more. Yeah, here we go. Yes! I'm out. Fucking brilliant. Okay. Right, stay away from that bed is the moral of the story. Darren, are we chill? Are we bros? Follow me. Let me see your equipment. Right, okay. Put that back on. I want the sword back. I'll give you back this thing. Oh, that's right. Somebody said for me to use the spear. Like, try and use a spear and shield build. Which I think is an interesting proposition. I don't know whether I can. Let me give him this as the offhand. We're going to give him his greatsword. Now, can I use a spear and a shield? That's the real question. I don't think I can. If I can, that's an... Oh, I can. I can go spear and shield for good reach. That's interesting. Should I go with that? Oh, don't you fucking do it, Darren. He kind of like raised his sword in anger. Fucking Darren! What the fuck? Darren, you absolute anus. What? Right, Darren. Darren, bro. What was that? He is. He's for some reason he's... Can I, like, calm down? Fucking Jesus. Darren is a machine. And he's got the fucking great... not the bed. Not the bed. Darren, please. I love you, bro. Fucking Darren is slaughtering me. Darren, what's wrong with you, man? I can't really go for the... He is going to just bludgeon his way through my fucking defences. Oh, I can't beat him. Oh, he's owned me. I'm down. I'm gone. I've been defeated. I wonder... I guess we'll be starting again. That's fair enough, I guess. God, Darren owned me. Holy shit. Reload another save? You can't. It's like Iron Man. There's no way to reload another save. You can continue or die. Say again. Yeah. Well, I think that's a bit late now. I think that's game over. I'm gonna let Darren go in for the kill. He's just standing over me. He's waiting for me to wake up. I guess this is the end. You have died. Exit. There we go. Lovely. I wonder if I click continue, whether or not it will... Okay, so I can go back to the previous, like, the start of the previous level, I guess. So I guess I'm at the start of level 2 now? Oh, I am. Yes, look at this. I'm at the start of level 2. So we can go down together. Okay, Darren, let's do it. This time, do not bean me. You would be so kind. The bed's revenge. There we go. Yes, we can. Right. Let's see what's around here. We're trying to get out. Why are we going further in? It's a good thing. I'm looking for another way to get us out. Okay, I don't think there was anything in here from memory. What we've got to do now is go through and see if we can find any of the gear we had last time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like I'm like weirdly clunky with... Oh. Take it easy, you fuck. Ow, ow. Oh, sliced him across his head. Not bad. He got a blunt hit on us, but we handled it. Right, what have we got here? We've got a leather cap, which he's already got. Leather that, and some leather trousers. So we've already got all of those. Let's keep pushing in and see what we can find here. I think you caused Darren's AI to think you were an enemy because you were swinging at him. I think that's how it went, wasn't it? As I remember, this doesn't open what that little item was. I remember there being 2 other, like, NPCs up this way. We need to, like, find a way to release that door. Don't know how exactly we do that. Let's head on up. Now, yeah, as I remember it, there was at least a couple of enemy NPCs here. So, tier 1 sub there. Hope you're all well together with Jane, and you're awesome, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Very kind words. Thank you also to Nibbage, Sarah Barnett, and Karis as well. Thank you, all of you. Very, very kind. this was yeah, this was this room. Can't remember whether there was a chest or anything in here. I don't think there was. I think I was in this room when in the last stream when I was saying about how every room has a chest in, and then I was like, this is a bad example. Yeah, I think that was that room. Right. Keep pushing up this corridor together. I don't know whether there's anything. It's so, like, the darks are so dark. I'm not used to Jane's monitor. Like, the darks are insanely dark. Interesting. Well, my monitor is not 10 years old. My other monitor is 10 years old. The one I actually game on, though, is like a 144 hertz. It's like only a couple of years old. Ancient. It's been called out, chat, as ancient. I'm pretty sure my boots are better than them. Yeah, we found those, like... We found, like, those van braces, didn't we? I need to put those back on. Missing a lot of this stuff. Chests, I know, right? Just got to keep looting. Keep finding what we can find. What have we got? Cloth tunics, heavy waistcoats. Not as good as the leather vest that I'm carrying. Lovely. Yeah, I forget exactly the way we took through this bloody dungeon. Come on, Darren. You got it. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick to the sword, though. If I can find a better sword, excellent. But I think I'm going to stick to the sword I'm using. Because, like, as you saw with the spear there, I was arse with it. I'm not used to spears. I'm not really used to, yeah. Like, I'm used to, like, two-handed, like, swords and stuff. But spears and stuff is where I draw the line, unfortunately. Not very good at it. Okay, so this... Oh, here we go. There's a guy with... There's the guy with the meat cleaver. Knock him down. Oh. Guy with the maul. They hit each other then. Push him back. Ooh, big hit. Come on, Darren, whenever you're ready, get stuck in. Jesus. Good hit, good hit. A little bit of red damage, but what can we do? Right, we've got leather belts, we've got that. The red damage is less than ideal, but it's not bad. What do we got? We got some sandals, we got leather trousers. I think those are the same as the ones I've got on. I can hear somebody else walking through. Oh, oh, yeah, she's got a maul. Oh, Darren, watch out. I sliced her across her beam then. Nice, nice one. Right, okay, good job. Enemy is dead and destroyed. We've got a leather vest. I don't know whether it's better than the one I'm using. No, I've got a superior leather vest. Cloth leggings. Don't know how good that is. Encumbrance is very heavy, but it's good protection. I'm going to take them. Why not? It turns out we do need a little bit more protection, particularly in the head area, but we'll see. Now, up here was the barracks where we got a lot of our shit like last time, so let's see whether or not I can have the same look again. What did we get here? Yes, here we go. We got our reinforced van braces. So let's put those on and those on. We've got this cloth tunic. There was that statue there. It was alright. Keep looking in all of these chests. There, that's right. We got our offhand shield from here. If I put that there, we can throw that on the floor. Somebody else walking. Not sure whether it's a bad man, but yeah, we'll go from there. Did we check out this thing? That's right, we got our superior cuirass from here. Let's put that on. We found a lot of stuff in this armory as I remember it. Got some quilted trousers, which provide a little bit less armor protection, but they're not as heavy. I might give these other trousers to Darren. Let me see your equipment. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice hit, Darren. Go on, Darren. Darren owned him. Well done, Darren. How did you fare from that? Oh, Get your foot out of the basket. I thought he killed you then. How are you doing? It's been better, but nothing serious. Okay, it looks like the armor plate took a lot of that. There was a little bit of blood, but shouldn't have been too bad. Right, T. No, what is it? Y-R-R. That's it. Yeah, just how are you doing? Right, what was in here? Nothing really in there. For fuck's sake. Not having much luck with the physics today. So what did we get? We got another sword in here. We got some fine boots. Don't know whether they were better than Darren's. Let me see your equipment. I think they were better than Darren's, weren't they? We got thick. Yeah, the fine ones are better. So put those on for us, please. Derry, me boy. We've got one or two more chests down here. Nothing major. We got those big old leggings there, which we decided not to take last time. Then up and over here. We had these, oh, reinforced gauntlets. Not bad. I might even keep those on, to be honest. Because your man still has the same one. So yeah, we'll go with the reinforced gauntlets and we'll just run with what we have. Not bad at all, chat. Not bad at all. We'll run with this. Yeah, no, I can't remember which other rooms I looted. Exactly. Pretty sure we had a skirmish with a bad guy in here, but I can't remember who it was exactly. Aha, there was our current leather helmet. We can drop this one on the floor then, because your man's got a metal one. Yeah, we did find a lot of like decent gear in here, as I remember it. Like, this place definitely prepares you for the next area. The only problem was it didn't quite prepare me for Derrin, which was part of the conundrum, I feel. If I put that on there, that's an arming cap, and then if I see his equipment, can I give you this one? Which is better than the one you've got on. Excellent. Can you wear the pipe? I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting thought. I don't know whether I can, though. Another chest. Just got a ball mace in. Another chest up on the wall here. I remember this from the last stream. And this one had the spear in. I don't think I'm going to grab that spear because of just how evidently bad I am with it. So let's keep pushing on together then, Derry, me boy. Can't remember what was over here. Nothing there. I seem to remember there being a locked chest somewhere, but I really can't remember. It's so much darker than I remember. Legitimately. It's terrifying. Okay, what have we got? Just some more figurines and stuff. Get off the chair. Come in here together. Right, this was the room that I got stuck in. This is the room where I perished. So we haven't really lost that much progress, which is good. So these superior leather boots. Let me see how you're doing. Well, no, I think these ones will be for me. Because we do have the Van braces, but we don't have a good set of other shoes for the moment. So we'll go with that. We'll keep those. Those leather trousers I can get rid of. The cloth leggings I could probably give to Derrin. Let me see your equipment. What are you wearing? He's got thick quilted trousers. These are cloth leggings. Cloth leggings seem to be better. So put those on. Throw those to the floor. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. We'll go from here. I'll keep those two in case we need them. Keep that, keep that. The leather vest I don't need anymore. I'm keeping the horn and the dagger, just in case they're relevant somehow. I don't think they are, but we'll see. Cool, so we'll pop all that there. What about this? And this is where we found our other Curious, but we've both got a Curious, so that's fine. I mean, unless yours is like worn or something. Let me see your equipment. No, it's just a normal one like that, so that's fine. Nothing else in here, as memory serves. Can't believe we got stuck like that. Oh, there was a chest here. What's this got in? A worn gambeson. Pretty sure not as good as the heavy gambeson I'm wearing. And it's exactly the same. Just a darker colour. We'll keep the one we've got on. Because why not? Right then, let us keep pushing onwards in our little adventure here. Anything here? Ah, here we go. A locked chest. What has it got in it? Ah, look at this. Some superior gauntlets at long last. Derrin, these are going to be for you. Let me see your equipment. At Long Live Quebec, do you know if the mods that you are using for Skyrim playthrough are available on Xbox One? Also, the list you provide have the mods in the appropriate load order. No, it does not have load order in. Unfortunately, I didn't get round to that. Keep up the great work. Your Skyrim playthrough has been a great source of enjoyment. I'm glad. I'm glad people are enjoying the Skyrim playthrough. Right, so if we put those on, I'm wondering if we could give you the No, we can't. So it's those or nothing. But you're not really losing out on anything, so that's fine. I will keep those ones. Could probably take those off of you then. Put them in my bag for the moment. Yeah, just something to protect your hands with, eh? That's what you're really after. That's great. Right. So he's got some metal gauntlets now to protect his hands, which is good. Got a heavy waistcoat, and we've got, ooh, light cloth leggings. I wonder if those are better than the ones that I've got on. So half an encumbrance. For a full encumbrance, I get a lot more. Yeah, we'll go with the light cloth leggings. And then I don't know whether Darian's trousers could be swapped out for those. Cloth leggings, quilted trousers. No, the cloth leggings he's got are a lot better. Right then. Push down to the end of this room. See, this is like a barracks area. There's been a shitload of stuff in here. Very, very nice. Why is Q dressed like a garden gnome? A fair question, to be honest. Old and rusted. The kingdom beyond. Just like some sort of fairy tale. Oh no, not the beds. There's a lot of chests in here, man. There's a lot of chests in this. Like this is clearly some sort of like barracks or, you know, armory or something like that. You know, there's been a lot of gear in here. Rude leather vests. Oh, go on. Can we wear the pipe? We cannot wear the pipe, chat. Worth a try. Worth a try. Very nice. Hello there, Nemec. Good to see you, matey. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Cloth tunic. Almost as looty as Diablo, I know. Almost, almost. Right, any last little chests hidden around? What's that up on there? Just a plank of wood. Right then, not much else going on in this room then. Darren, if I can, I want to try and get you some a better chest piece or something.
Yeah.
Thank you very much there to Toby for the 23 months. Very, very kind. Good to have you in. All of the subs today. We did loot that chest, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Genuinely couldn't remember. Right, let's close Darren's inventory. It's taking up most of the screen here. Will admit I'm a little bit turned around, but I think I'm alright. We killed those two there. This was just a... Fucking hell, Darren scared the shit out of me then. Don't fall over stuff, man. Christ almighty. Yes, we've got a lot of decent late game gear here. Let's see, we got... I can hear somebody else walking. Are we tangoing? You and I? Oh, I beamed him in the head. God, that was a big hit on his fucking noggin right there. Where's he gone? We've kind of funneled him off into a dead end. Where did he go? He's just going to come lunging out of the darkness. A little tip, instead of aiming for X to close the inventory, you can just right click anywhere in the box area. Oh right, okay. Honestly don't know where your man is. Oh, there he is. Nice one. Double hit. I think Darren did the heavy lifting there, broke through his defense with the heavy sword. There's some stuff on him, but none of it particularly... Yeah, none of it particularly heavy duty. We'll keep moving. If we find some chainmail, I think I will put the chainmail on. Because there's no point in having chainmail on top of chainmail. Like, so if we get him a heavy armor breastplate, there's no point in him having chainmail underneath. Dark. It's so dark. That's Darren I can hear walking behind me. So what I want to do is make sure that I'm exploring every room if I can, you know, trying to find as much gear as possible. We'll double back down here and we'll check this side room, wherever it leads. Small, sort of, like a school. Hello, friend. Is it dark enough to... It is light enough to fight you with a shield. Ow. He's only got a stick. Oh, a fight hit Darren. Jesus. Darren does not fuck around, man. He is a dangerous man. Darren, can you see him okay? Where did he go? Darren's a demon with that sword. One, Darren. I'll take point. Go for the thrust. Oh. Straight in. That's him dealt with. Darren, I'll open it up. You deploy. Go for the thrust. Oh, I just lunged past him. Do him out here. Thrust. A fine jab. Thrust again. Nice one. Right in the stomach. Beautiful job. Not too much damage either. Leather shoes, which I guess I can take instead of these ones. Yeah, worn leather. Let's put those in there. Let's take these ones with me, just in case, you know. Just say the van braces become viable. I think the boots I'm wearing are a little bit better. Kind of getting into my swinging arm again. Just a shame about the small knock to the head I took from that mall guy earlier. Ooh, armoured chest. What have we got in here? Ooh, damaged plate van braces. Let's see whether I can give those to your man. Let me see. How are you doing? No, let me see your equipment. Can I give you them? Can. Don't think it's worth giving them him, though. Feel like they might be better on me. Let's open up my inventory. Now, these reinforced gauntlets I've got would be okay if I can actually wear them with something. Doesn't appear I can. See, something like that wouldn't be too bad. The damage plate van braces do pretty good, and then the gauntlets underneath, I think those are actually better than the reinforced gauntlets. I think they are. Makes the encumbrance a little bit higher, but I think that's good. I think I'll wear those to protect my hands. Let me just double check this previous room and then we'll go from there. Damn, your guy's looking way better than me. Yes, that's intentional. I wanted to give him the best armor because he can sometimes, he doesn't know when to back off, and he can, in 1 versus 1s it's okay, but, in, large groups, he can really dive in. And you can be in real trouble. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure this was, a store cupboard. I don't think this... Oh, no. I've got to be so careful around these bits of furniture. This was a store cupboard, and it had a chest in last time. Yes, it does. What have we got? We've just got some cloth trousers. Nothing much else in here. We've got a book. Dusty old logbook. Nothing much else. Keep looking. So in the room that he was just in, let's have a look here. Anything on the table? No. So we've got another small storeroom. Go from here. Get movement. No more movement in here. Okay, good. No chest either, but, we did get a set of, van braces, so hard to be too much of a stickler. What about through here? Couldn't see anything on the walls or anything. Trying to keep my eyes peeled for keys as well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much there to Dwayne Mulroy. Hope you and Jane are remaining well during these times. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, thank you. Like I say, Ashtaroth, our spicy Norwegian friend, has got us a new microphone to dick around with. So you have Mr. Ashtaroth to thank for the good sounds. So I'm pretty sure you can, yeah, if you want to just at him, give him all of the appreciation. It's locked up tight. Large-ish room here. Probably don't want to explore this just yet. We'll go and check the other tunnel. Let's head through here. Or just for the sake of exploring, as I say, we're trying to make sure that we get every nook and cranny. What is this? Is this totally locked up? Lever there, but it's a bit out of our reach. That's fine. Let's explore down this way. Again, we're just trying to make sure that we cover every nook and cranny for anything that we might need, such as maps, such as anything. Swords, chest, items, chest of drawers. We've got to check it all to try and make sure that we don't miss a thing. Now, you may be wondering why I'm not sifting through all of the various potions and vials that are on the wall, and that's because 99.9999% of them, with a decimal point thrown in there somewhere, are junk items. They're not actual items that we can use. Health potions tend to have a sort of fluorescent blue glow to them. This, I'm pretty sure, is this? I'm not sure, actually. Look where this leads. Several side rooms, a large map of sorts. Or at least some sort of schematic. Is there any mention as to what it is? There's a compass. An old piece of parchment. Let's have a look here. This doesn't mean I don't want to miss a thing. Oh, dear Jesus. A moody scroll that is too damaged to read. Okay. Let's keep having a look. I have some vague memory of this from my last adventure through here. Because I went from Sector 2 to 3 to 4 in, like, rapid speed. Just because I didn't know that there was no end to the game. So, like, I was trying my best to... Well, I seem to remember there was a key somewhere around here, isn't it? Kind of hard to see so far back from the monitor. Was there a key? I'm sure there was a key somewhere. One there. Was there one on the floor? I think it was in like one of the rooms next door, wasn't it? Head on out. We have the Elder Scroll. We might well do. Jury's still out on that one. Oh. He's got a machete of sorts, so I'm switching to the shield. Got a hit in. Another hit. And the backswing from Derrin. Very nice. Couple of light hits and a heavy hit there. Nothing on his body. Fair enough, I guess. Did kind of give him the jump. Don't see anything else. It is honestly so dark in here. New magic. I'm barely using the new magic just because I don't find it that helpful. I've got to be honest. It has its place, kind of. But, like, genuinely, I find myself barely using it, unfortunately. There's the key. It's a key, at least. Take that with us. Very easy to spot, or, like, to glance over keys. Book on the side there, but I don't think that's got what we... Anything in here? Some worn suede shoes. Load of pots and pans and stuff, but nothing too bad there. I'm working from home, and instead of actually working, I'm watching you. Yep. Such as it is. Such as it is in that ye old coronavirus lockdown. Yeah. Buy leather helm. Okay, the superior leather helm we've got is better than that, so we're going to keep the one we've got on. I don't think there was anything else in here. Hello.
Hi, Drake.
Oh. Quebec has his voice back. So does Jane. Jane actually sounds like... Yeah.
I actually sound like me now.
I know. Yeah, the audio footprint that you guys have of her is all wrong now, isn't it?
Now I'm going to sound weird on stream.
Yeah. Worn cloth leggings. What was that? Was that something on the floor, or is that just a weird trick of the light? Just a weird trick of the light, I think. Keep searching. What is this? A tough leather cap. I don't think I can... Oh, I can wear that under that, which means I can swap equipment with him. Give him this to protect his head. Throw that one on the floor. Very nice. Yo, yo, yo. Right, okay, he's in. It's a mosh pit, Darren. Oh, I got him with the backswing. Go on, Darren. Push him. Don't want to swing into you, Darren. Oh, good jab. And a fine swipe, Darren. Jesus Christ, well done. And we got a new skill. We click K here. We've now got Endure. Withstand more blows before you drop your shield, which is very nice. We could also increase our armor here. Security. Confidence in your armor allows you to continue attacking while receiving blows. We've also got Maneuvering. More swift under the weight of your armor. Should be very nice. I think we could go with that. We've also got Combat. Riposte. After a parry, rapidly follow with an attack. We could go for some more offensive gear. Cease an attack to feign quickly and renew it. Let's go with Feint. Let's go with Feint. Magic? I don't think we've also got a magic skill point. Chat is right. If I click P then, where can I go with this? So I've got Trust. Can I go Loyalty? I'm not entirely sure how any of this works. Can't seem to click any of them. Unless I'm like in the wrong screen. There is another 2 people. Right. Both quite chill. So I've used that on him. I don't know what that does. I don't want to lure him in here. Come on around. Oh god. Attack Darren's deploying. Jesus. This is going to turn into a fucking mess very quickly. Got him. Nice one, Darren. Nice one. How did your armor fare there, Darren? How are you doing? I've been better, but nothing serious. Looks like the armor took a lot of the blows for him. Fantastic. But I was worried we were going to have some real trouble there. I'm glad that we've made it out okay. Right, let me have a look at my own gear. So this Gambeson I could probably swap out, because that's a worn one. Gear's not quite as good on that one, so I can get a little bit of better protection. This game is so awesome, yeah. Oh, that was nasty, though. I'm kind of glad that I jabbed at the guy with the slightly longer reach, so Darren could kind of handle your other guy. You can see his cleaver over there. Nasty business. I'm glad that Darren's sort of okay, though, because I don't have another health potion for him, not until at least I've explored a bit more on this level. Check this final room. Switch out to my torch. Did we check that? Did we check this room? I feel like we checked this room. Yeah, we did check. This is the one where I got the key from. I feel like I'm going backwards. Am I going backwards? Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. I want to go and unlock that locked room before I forget. So let me run back down here and unlock that. I believe it was this room, wasn't it? This the room with the lock on? No, this wasn't the room with the lock on. Am I going mad, chat? I feel like I'm going mad. That wasn't the locked room, was it? No. Going mad.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. I feel like I've got turned around in this corridor. Let's go back up here. Check this door. Am I going mad? I think I'm going mad. I genuinely have completely got turned around. It's this room, isn't it? Here we go. This is the room with the locked door. There we go. I'm pretty sure, with no level of certainty, that this is the key for it. Yes. I'm pretty sure if memory serves, it has a... Someone says to right-click in the window. There we go. Had a metal chest in here last time I played. There it is. See how it is this time. Oh, look at that. Rusted breastplate. Mr. Derrin, my boy. You've got yourself a decent bit of armor protection coming your way. Where is Derrin, me boy? You okay, Derrin? Having a bit of a hard time? I'll just move that for you. Right, follow me, Derrin. I've got you a decent armor plate that I want you to get involved with. Right, so let's change your armor. Let's see here. So did I give you the superior cuirass? No, I didn't. If I give you that, I can just throw that on the floor now, because that served its usefulness. What a find. That is some serious armor protection there. Encumbrance is high, but it doesn't seem the AI really cares so much about encumbrance, or at least not in this case. Scratched up breastplate. He's got some good armor protection on him. Like I say, with me going shields and stuff, like I need to build more leather kit. Because of the fact that the shield weighs a shit ton. I could go like leather like arm guards and stuff, but sorry, metal arm guards, but like by and large the chest piece and stuff has to be leather. I'm glad that we finally got him some decent protection. Really, the only other thing that I could get him to protect himself with now is his shoulders. Like if I could get him a decent set of shoulders, like some well armored ones, we'd be really well off. Break my arms as I go, and then it's up here, and this is the area I've not been to yet. Now I believe this is where those enemies came from. Entirely sure though. We'll check over here. Toilet room. Is this a toilet room? No, it's a small room with a chest of drawers in. Not much else in here though. Nothing on the shelves. Oh, another metal chest. Are you joking? What have we got in here then? Prude Gamberson. We got a musical instrument. And we finally got a map of the level. That'll do nicely. Okay, I've got to figure out where I am. Right. In that case then, we can get rid of these gauntlets. Put a lot of this stuff away. And we're going to keep those van braces in case we need to use them. The suede shoes are a bit crap, so we're not going to bother with them. The reinforced guard things there I will keep just on the off chance I get to take them back. The shield over there. We'll put all of that over in that corner. Let's take a look at the map then. So we have, let's see here. I'm trying to think where we've come from. So that's the entrance. We came down here, we went right, we went through there. We went like this way. No, did we go that way? Went down that long corridor. Went through there. Through there. And the small rooms here. We're like up here. So we're here at the moment. Yes, we are. Come back out of this room. Close that chest. We are in this room here. And so it's this orientation. That's that long room that goes to the right. Let's explore this top left corner as best we can. We'll check out this side room here, because this side room's just got a small through area in it. This is like mostly dead-end stuff here. Don't think it's going to be too much in here in terms of equipment. What have we got on this scroll here? The idiot! Oh, hang on, we got a bad guy. Easy there, son. Easy. Easy. Oh, it's a big axe. Back it up. Ow. Okay, let's get out sort of in the light here, where I can switch to my... What's it? A fine hit. God, Derrin, good block. Fucking Derrin's a machine, man. I can't... I'm not on the same level as Derrin. Derrin is just here to keep me alive. How are you doing? Been better, but it's nothing serious. I've got to get this man a health potion. He is the protagonist. I am a support character. Guy moving behind us. Right, let's read this note. Right, the idiot and his thugs are sending way too many down here. I must admit I am impressed by his methods in some ways. He is less of a fool than he appears. I must take advantage of this and resume my research while I still can. I've yet to find a place where... Let's see. some kind of small room where I'm guessing he was stationed. There's a proper pipe here. I wonder if this grandeur pipe I can't, unfortunately. We've got a key in the cabinet here. We've got another scroll. Clearly this place was once a place of military activity. But who were they fighting? Were we once at war with these people? It would seem that we won. How could such events be completely erased from our history? Thaven believes that somewhere down here lies the true source of our power. I cannot make sense of any of this. I wish now I had been less dismissive of Thaven's theories. Interesting. Still doesn't explain why we're down here. Other than maybe we're like test subjects or something, I don't know. Let's see here. Worn waistcoat. Would you recommend this game? Absolutely. It's not done yet. I will tell you that much. You cannot air quotes complete this game at the moment. What you're playing at the moment is for the pleasure of playing. You obviously can progress reasonably far into the game, but by and large, you know, obviously take what you see here with a grain of salt. Yeah, there's like a kitchen and everything. So I'm guessing this is where our antagonist, whoever locked us up down here, was hiding. Nothing in there, just miscellaneous kitchen supplies. Has it not been in early access for years? It has been. But so I understand, the game, like, the game's development wasn't like quite as black and white as it was just in early access for ages. Like, this was like, Exanima was like basically a tech demo or proof of concept for a game that they were going to make. So, like, Exanima was never meant to be the game that they released, as I understand it. Like, it was just like a proof of concept with, like, the physics and stuff. And basically they used this game as, like, a means to say, look, we can build a physics-based RPG. So they put their physics-based RPG up on Kickstarter or whatever it was, and it fell through, unfortunately. Chain gauntlets. See, that's much better for me. Because, yeah, I can wear those with the vambrace guard thing, so yeah, we're going to get rid of them. How good are those? Superior leather vambraces. Versus these. Well, let's take a look at encumbrance. Encumbrance half, encumbrance half. That's one encumbrance. I think maybe if I wore something like that, that'd be better. Because the heavy plate stuff is for your man. I don't know. Maybe we should just wear both of them. Yeah, I think I will. I'll wear like the full chainmail there on my hands. How's encumbrance doing? We're at 4.5, so it's not bad. Not yet. Leather shoes. Anyway, what was I waffling on about? Oh yeah, so yeah, the fucking this game, Exanima, wasn't like meant to be their, you know, actual game that they wanted to. Can't pull that off the wall. That they wanted to play or wanted to release. So yeah, they basically once the Kickstarter fell through, they kind of like just thought, okay, that's that. It's not happening, and Exanima was kind of left to stand, but over time, like, Exanima kind of became like a bit of a sort of had a bit of a cult following, like Manifest, due to its sort of weirdly gratifying like combat, and eventually got enough sort of, you know, in terms of like sales and stuff like that, because again they released this just as a standalone, and they finally sort of started deciding to develop it and stuff, which was interesting. This was the physics-based RPG that they accidentally made, because like I say, this was just meant to be a tech demo. I think it was just the first room, like when they released it, as kind of saying like, oh, you know, thank you, like here is our proof of concept. But they've added 4 more dungeon levels, and they're expanding it all the time. I'm just going to wreck the place. I'm trying to make sure that I don't like miss any like hidden chests or, you know, stuff that I don't want to miss. I'm pretty sure I'm just going around the same room, just searching the same cabinets over and over again. You know, it's good to check it all. It's good to check it all. That was the room we came in on. We got this small room back here. Got a heavy chest. And another fucking metal chest. I'm surprised by how many metal chests we're bumping into. See, a light gambeson might actually be worth that. It's actually the same for encumbrance. It's actually the same for encumbrance, actually, so that's not worth it at all. We won't go with that. What's in here? Nice bit of pair of boots. Nothing for us, though. Let's check what's in this leather chest. What have we got? Aha, we've got the fine armoured-tipped shoes. And we've also got a scroll. Old scroll. I've been informed that the conservers have spies amongst us. Despite our differences, I cannot imagine that they're looking to harm us or even impede our mission here. I cannot in truth see much reason to prevent them from knowing of our progress. I am inclined to just let them get their information rather than waste resources and encourage doubt and suspicion amongst us. So someone was spying. Okay. So, I have my leather sort of guards here. Like, I don't have any... If I was to put these on, because I've got reinforced that and reinforced that, that's half an encumbrance, that's half an encumbrance, and that's half an encumbrance. I mean, for half an encumbrance, that's okay. So I feel like I should give these to your man, because that would be better on him, surely. Let me see your equipment. The boots he's got, yeah, they're for half an encumbrance. This would be, like, much better on him. There we go. Looks a bit weird. Looks like he's got a broom handle up his arse, but apart from that, he's okay. And looks like he's wearing his pyjamas under all of that. Have I seen a game called Kenshi? I've seen a game called Kenshi, I have. But I've never really had much interest in playing that kind of Dark Souls type combat. It's not really for me, unfortunately. Good game, definitely, by all accounts. But yeah, just not my cuppa. I think I did clear out this room. Sorry, I'm sort of gravitating towards this room, it looks like. Isn't it physics-based as well? No, I don't think it was. I thought it was more Dark Souls type, unless I'm getting my games confused here. Kenshi a tile-based game? Oh, now you are throwing me for a spin. Weeb XCOM. I think I am getting it confused. Ah, I think I am thinking of Sekiro. Weeb XCOM. Jane has described it. Is Jane on the money there? Is it Weeb XCOM? Chat. Just tell me straight. Is it Weeb XCOM? Sort of very large kitchen, it looks like, or some kind of bar or store kind of thing. Lots of doors branching off. Many doors, Ed boys. Oh. Kind of, but not really. Oh, there's a chest there. Yeah, grab that. Oh, there's two chests. What have we got? We got a large pan. Sneezing quick. Three. Thank you. Lovely. You love it. Share all things.
It's not. No.
Chat doesn't want to share all things, chat.
You're awake. I think you deafened at.
Yeah, I think I did. And I'm sorry, chat. I'm not sorry. Fuck chat. Derudist. Right, okay, what's up? That looks like an exit corridor. I'm looking for like larders and other such rooms. Use pan as weapon. That's probably a terrible, terrible idea. This looks vaguely storeroom. Yeah, both of those doors go to the same place. Chest, that's just a crate. That's a chest. Got a large sack in it. And a jar, just a spare jar. Nothing much else to... I don't think... that in order for that to happen, like that hourglass would have had to have been going from beginning of time. Or, like, I think like it would have had to have been counting up from there. Yeah. Yeah, not down here. Jane is amused. He is quite amused. I don't think there's anything really in there. Those two go through to the same room, so I think we're pushing down this way. Keyboard's weirdly rocky. No, there we go. It's like the one leg was like folding it. Right, down here. It's so dark, chat. I cannot express like just how little like Jane's monitor can see. It's a big scare. So we are going down here, up there. We are here. We want to go up. Don't, do we? We're here. So that's that orientation. We want to come and explore some of this. So let's go down this way. Because that takes us back towards, like, not far from the beginning. If we go down here, like, this will take us down through here and then into all of this space down here, which I have reason to believe that we haven't explored. Because, again, you want to get as much, like, stuff as possible. Because I kind of just ran through this place last time. Is this a throwing axe fucking place? Whether I can get through here. Like to. Maybe you can come at it from the back from somewhere. Because that looks vaguely barracks-like, doesn't it? Or at least maybe they were having, like, axe-throwing competitions. Yeah, like, look, these definitely are, like, archery stands. So I'm guessing this is where they, like, maybe did some crude training. And that might mean that there is a crude armory somewhere up. There's a crude armory. Joe's happy. It definitely looks like some sort of training was going on here. So what we want to do is keep our eye out for more chests. Just other items. Oh. Bad guy. What has he got? He's just got a small cleaver. Double trouble, I was going to say. God, attack Darren. Attack Darren. We're going to close in and finish him off. Come on. Come on. Stop running. But he wants to go towards the end. Jesus, that is sneaky bugger. Hit him in the leg there. Darren with the overhead swing. Just put him on. Just knocked his noodle off. Beautiful. Actually, it just looks like up here is a swing. Another guy down. Still want to continue down the path I was on before, but there is another guy that's gone this way, and I'm trying to make sure that nobody survives our encounters. Oh, he's got a maul. Oh, he's not happy about that.
Oh, yeah.
Keep backing it up, Darren. Oh, good hit, Darren. Oh, Darren, you fucking demon! He's so powerful. He like just two hits people. He's amazing. Holy shit! Holy shit! Thank you very much there to Koinu Kage. Thank you very much there for the 3 months. Very, very kind. Thank you also to Immortal Potato and Dwayne Mulroy. I think I probably, almost definitely, missed your subs from earlier. So thank you very much to all of you. Very, very kind. I will take this moment to shamelessly plug the Not So Tiny Tuition Fund, the fund that me and Jane are trying to save up due to the fact that student finance has turned around and gone, fuck off, grasshopper, to Jane with regards to her tuition fee. So yeah, we're trying to come up with $9,000 over the next year or so, which I think we'll be able to comfortably make together because chat is generous as fuck. Like, literally, the couch fund is proof of concept for that. We'll burp on stream for money, that's it. Stream's struggling again, is it? Oh dear. Please snow. Pretty sure I used that kit. Locked, locked, locked. There was a small bit of dropped frames then. I apologise. I wonder if it's gonna happen again. Another hour into Exanima. Oh, that'll be the big gay, that will. I'm not happy with that.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's keep going through here. No, no, there is a chest. What have we got? Oh, you got the thick leather cap. I think I want to give that to your man, don't I? Yeah, he just had this thing. Arming cap. It's better. Thick leather cap or the arming cap? Arming cap's not bad. This square shield is the same one as the one I've got, so that's not too bad. Thank you very much there to Karuchan. Thank you very much. Purple heart to you as well. Hear the clank of his armor plate there as I muscle past him. Yeah, that looks like the armory of sorts, or at least where all the training equipment's stored. Let's see what's down here then. Oh, of course, locked door. Memory of a fly. I will have to apologise. You will have to tell me, chat, if the stream goes. Like I say, because we're in like a shared flat, like a shared flat complex, very likely that the internet could die on us. So we tried to come down there. That's a dead end and that door's locked. We don't have the key, so we go up, right and down. Come through here again. Now, I believe if it's the same as before, there should be another potion on this level. Not sure whether it will be in a chest. I don't know. But if we go down here, chests that way. So that takes us up towards the exit. So we'll ignore that and we'll come down this way. I'm sure there's still shit to grab and explore. I seem to remember there being a fair few chests down this way. Like the developers kind of like went, hey, if you're not running straight down to the exit, we'll reward you somewhat. Which was nice of them. I appreciate that. There's a couple of scrolls in here and a key. Another key. Grab that. Can reach the damn thing. There we go. Let's see what this scroll says. I've been avoiding relations with my subjects as it could become a serious impediment to my work. I did not imagine that I would miss human contact so much. Papin could have carried my legacy, but I now treasure his company and friendship more than anything. Even so, I deeply regret the loss of a lifetime of imparted knowledge and teachings. If I were to succeed, poor Papin would never truly have reaped the benefits of his apprenticeship, but he accepted this and was always eager and grateful. Too late now, I must not dwell on it any longer, yes. He says not to get attached. There's another metal chest here. What have we got? So we've got some crude plate vambraces, which we'll take with us, because it's always good to take the plate stuff. Worn leather shoes, we won't bother with that. We got that key to wherever it is. Those are like tongs, lots of knives and stuff. I wonder what that key unlocks, whether it's the door back down. Okay, keys tend to unlock things that are sort of relatively close to them. That's not always the case. We have a war horn. I have no idea what this war horn does. Just, it is an artifact that I've picked up. I don't know whether it's relevant. Armoured chests tend not to be too close to each other. What have we got here? Big thank you there to, sorry, is it Stiev Miev? Thank you very much there. Hello, sir. Looking forward to those Divinity streams. Big rip. The Divinity streams are actually on hiatus for a little while, my friend. Yeah, they're on the back burner for a little bit. We're just taking a bit of a break from Divinity. Big sad. But yeah, we're just sort of like, yeah, just having a break. And then we'll probably come back to it in a few weeks kind of thing. Laptop is about 5 years old, but I wouldn't be streaming up-to-date games and more older games like 90s stuff. Sorry, I think I've joined a conversation there out of context. When the virus thing settles a bit. Yeah, and maybe a little while after that, we'll see. Right, through here. God, it's so weird, like, playing on with like a proper microphone. It doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right being at Jane's with a decent mic. It's not real, man. What have we got in here? There's the cabinet, or the drawers. Let's see what's in here. We've got just a pouch with fuck all in. We've got a seal and a comb. Not much in there. What kind of mic? This is a Rode NT USB microphone. Said it right this time. Yeah, that Mr. Ashtaroth managed to get for us. All the way from Spicy Norway, otherwise known as Finland. Thank you very much there to Tolly Solutions there for the 3 months. Very, very kind. All of the subs today, chat. Thank you very much. Good to have you all in. Check this other door.
Keep the change, you
Oh,
filthy
£40
animal.
there from Jash. Thank
If you don't mind me asking, Quebec, what are you studying? And has the lockdown hampered your studies?
It did. In terms of the... just bear with us here. Heavy chain gauntlets. I've just got to make sure I'm just grabbing these. Sorry, yeah. So in terms of answering your question, it is not me that is studying. It is Miss Jaina who's actually studying. My other half. Say hello, other half.
Hi.
She's... yeah, basically what happened was, to give people a bit of context, there's 400 people here, maybe not everybody knows what's happened. So, student finance, the people that obviously fund your... students, yeah. Fund students for X amount of years, 3 years. Jane has already done 2 years of a course that she hasn't necessarily become invested in. It's very contemporary. It's called 3D Design or Maker, or Design and Maker. And it basically, yeah, it's very contemporary and she wants to do more traditional stuff. Now, thanks to a recommendation from a jeweller that she was working under temporarily at Staff's Uni, she's been able to get into the Birmingham School of Jewellery, which is one of the better, like, major, you know, jewellery school in the country. Like, you know, big top 5, I've been told. So yeah, basically she wanted to change course. Now the course that she wants to change to is 2 years long, and she's already done 2 years, which means student finance will only fund her 1 year. Now we were under the impression that they would fund the first year and then we would have to pay for the second year. The fact that we would have to pay was no illusion. We thought obviously we're obviously going to have to pay. What student finance turned around and said to us was that they're not going to pay for the first year, they're going to pay for the second year, because that protects their assets, kind of thing. Oh, sorry, the spinny camera, sorry. Yeah, so that's basically the long and short of it from student finance. They're going to fund her second year, but not her first year, which means we need to come up for the tuition for the first year. We have already got £1,000. You can find the current amount, which is updated every month or so, every few weeks, if you type in ! tuition fund. Sure I'm not missing anything. But yeah, that's all in there. Oh, I see. This just loops back round. Damn developers, tricky dicky developers. Oh, fucking Jesus. Go on, Darren. Oh my god. Yeah. He's a machine. He's actually a machine. You're ridiculous. What? He's insane. That man is he just destroys people. He just destroys. All I have to do is survive and just let Darren just kill everyone. Let me see your equipment. Jesus Christ. Honestly, he's insane. Right, so I've got heavy chain gauntlets, right? So I've got those chain gauntlets. He's got heavy... Right, can I give him the heavy chain gauntlets? I mean, are they better than those? Superior gauntlets, heavy chain... No, the heavy chain gauntlets are probably going to be for me then. Because the gauntlets he's got are way better. They're protecting his hands. We're going to put on the heavy chain gauntlets. And we're going to throw away the normal chain gauntlets. Just going to put them on the floor. I'm pretty certain now that I'm not going to be using those. Because, you know, I've already got them. We've got these crude plate van braces. But, like, I don't know. Crude van braces.
Yeah.
Crude plate. Damaged plate van braces. I feel like the damaged ones are better. Those are only 1. Those are 1. I mean, if I put them next to each other. Actually, these are better. Only just, though. Yeah, we'll put those on. Those are actually already on there. We've got that. I can hear someone walking around. Oh, fucking Jesus. The fucking I don't even know whether I hit him then. It was too dark. He just honestly, he's just going around scalping people. He's a monster. He's actually a monster. Looks like the more hospital portion of the wing, which is interesting. I think there's a chest there. I'm kind of hoping hospitals maybe a health potion, maybe. Lots of hospital apparati. Yes, I cannot find much else in these. So what have we got? We've got a small 3-room junction. Are all of these shitters? No, they all look like... That looks like a room that takes us further on. Let's go through this door. Again, we're just trying to find as much gear as we can before we move on, because we don't want to move on and have left behind decent equipment. Oh, found that. What door? Let's see. Clickety click. I wonder if this is the door that connects through the... No. No. That's the key for that door. Is that... Oh, there it is, in fact. Just as I was just about to say, I wonder if the key is in here. If it is, we can just throw it back on the floor. Chances are it's going to be for that door, and I'm guessing it's just going to take us back to the door that we... Yeah. I'm guessing this is the long corridor that takes us back to where the fighting room is. Yes, so that was that door that was locked. That doesn't answer what the other key then I picked up was for. Interesting. Oh, hello, friendy. Oh, hello. Come on, take it easy. That was a fine hit. Just going for a big backswing. Fine hit. Ow. I actually got through my block there. Oh, I just cleaved her across the face. Nice little swing that. And it's not permanent health damage either, which is nice. Again, the permanent health damage is the big risky one. Like, Darren's nice. Like, I've been enjoying Darren's company, but he's also as much of a danger as he is an asset. Like, because there's always potential to get hit by him. There's also the potential to hit him. Makes the whole affair very, very dangerous. What have we got down here? This is like a big, long tunnel network. Where are we going then? This should be fairly obvious on the map. So, we come down this thing? Yeah, we're here. Down there, and then there's a small room on the end. Don't know where that goes.
Keep the change.
Oh my god, £10 from Josh again! Glad I can help
glad
then.
I can help then. This lockdown has wrecked my studies, aha.
Aha, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, it's wrecked a lot of people's studies, to be fair. I don't think you're alone in that. Okay, that's not what I was expecting to find through here. Kind of like half-pipey curve. Comes down and around, unless I'm looking at it from the wrong angle. Down here? No. Thought I was sort of up and around there. Sure I come down here. I don't know until I've gone through here. I need to find myself some bigger point of reference. That's that. No. Oh! Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, I know exactly where I am then. I am back at the beginning. I'm here. Oh, there we go. So there, then I came up there and there. Okay. I forget which key actually opened that, but I know where I am at least, so I can go back up to level 1 if I really want. Okay, so let me just... Sorry, I want to just... I've got that map up again. Close that without that. There we go. So we're here, so I'm going to go back up there. So that pretty much only takes us here. So if we go back up to where we were, into that big room, And we can go down and then into this room. We want to go pretty much back the way we came. So this is like a shortcut through. Like, well, I say a shortcut, a long cut, basically. We go there. Up, falling on our faces. Through here. And we're back up in this room. Go down here and then right if we can. Unless we want to go up here, because there's loads of small auxiliary rooms here. Maybe it's worth going up here and left. Just to see what's in all of these little dead-end rooms here. There's loads of small rooms. One of these is going to have an enemy in, right? Oh, look at this. So we do have chests. But it is at least worth checking. As I say, we don't want to rush through. We want to just try and grab as much equipment as we can from all of these rooms. You can hear like the clanking of the chainmail gloves and everything. One of these is so going to have a bad guy in. Really is just a matter of time, isn't it? Finding out. It's like finding a closed cubicle stall on like a horror game. It's just, you know, there's an enemy in there. Come on, sorry, just smack it off your face. I apologise, Darren. I don't apologise. No, don't attack me, Darren. Not like last time. We're still friends, yeah? Search that one. So I came through that way. Searching the rest of these. I keep getting turned around like big time. Because of how dark it is. A lot of these doors are open. I'm nervous.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much there, too. Igeth, the voice is back. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It's 99% of the live stream's content is the voice, isn't it? Let's be real here. 1% gameplay. Yeah. Right, we got another chest.
Keep the change,
Ooh.
you filthy animal.
Another £50 there from
I feel
Claustrophobia.
your pain as far as college. Love from NY. I hope this helps.
Thank you very, very much. Gonna get a big thank you from the Jane.
Thank you.
Lovely. Ah. Oh, thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you, sir. All gonna go into the fund. There, awesome stuff. Although the Jane's just going to hang on my shoulder like a parrot and just chime in every now and again.
Might do.
Might do. So we can now do like co-op streams. Oh, chin scritch. Oh yeah, got a chin scritch. Fantastic. Scritchy scritch. Oh, lovely. God, it's turned into Digby and Messi. It's happening. It's happening.
No.
Right. Did I think I've turned around again.
Yes, Elf, I did.
No webcam. It's true. Oh, this is the end. I feel like if I just go from the end and then just work this way, that's probably smarter. So that saves me getting turned around and exploring the same rooms over and over again.
Citrus, we did actually do that before on my channel. Co-op monster.
We did. It's probably where you got the idea from. He's not eager on. I'm contractually obliged to say Jane is not eager to do co-op Monstrum.
Oh, because the fact it was totally because you were like freaking out at me. You were freaking out.
Yeah, but like it's a freak out kind of game.
What about no?
I thought, should we do like a really calm like playthrough of Monstrum then? Just be like, there's the monster.
That wouldn't work.
Just really soft screaming. Apologise, chat. She's not normally on my stream, so if you only regulars know that the belches are like heathen.
How clear was that, chat? I need to know.
No.
Was that a 10 out of 10?
No.
Do tell.
Right, so I think we've searched all of those rooms to some reasonable effect. That's not an off-branching room, is it? That's just the first room we went into.
That's too generous.
Chat's too generous. It's because they're my chat. They don't know how good they can actually get. I kind of want to like, can I like loot up? So we came up there. Through there. I think we came up through this way, didn't we? We came from there. I think we've looted all of those rooms, so we want to go out this way. Yeah, well, I could smell it, Ryan. Let me tell you.
It tasted of chocolate milk.
Did it? Fucking potato and leek, fucking instant pasta. Jesus. No, it didn't smell like that. It fucking disgusting. He's hit me with the no you. Right. Let's see here. What else is in here? We've got a pipe. We've got a velvet tune. Ah, no tickle. No bully. No bully. Ah. Yeah. Ah! Look, there's people chilling out today. People hanging out. Right. I felt like that's like screaming beaver then. That like gif. Ah, now I'm getting massages while I'm playing games. Fantastic. Jesus Christ, are you like trying to fucking push your thumbs out through my man tits? What are you doing? Jesus Christ, it's the most vigorous massage I've ever had in my entire life. Christ above. Ah, there's the health potion. Christ. that's tickled at that as chat. There we go. So we got a health potion. So it's not all bad news. That's it. That's really tickled at that as. Right. Padded coat. Is that an underlayer? Kind of is. I look disgusting. I feel like the leather tunic is probably a better... Get the leather tunic, I think. Although it would be better protection for the arms, I guess. What have we got here? A tick leather boots. Not too bad. I'm really happy we've been able to get... Oh, fucking Jesus. Run headlong into like everything. Let me just check this. CZ Nub there, the original Twitch Prime sub. I know, right? Terrible. Terrible, terrible. So if we come this way down there... God help me, chat. God help me. So this is the way we didn't come. They probably did, Jane. I've got to be honest. They're judging you. They're judging you. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 from Ashtaroth there. 3 out of 10. I think it was just the distance. Yeah, it was across the room, chat. Oh, another metal chest. Oh, shit. The fuck is this? Lamellar armor. That going to replace... That is going to replace that. I don't know whether... I kind of feel like I should keep him with his breastplate. Could we wear that? I mean, how heavy is it? It's 2 cumbersome. That's 1.5. I feel like we should go with that. 7 out of 10 for range. Yeah, they're getting more generous, Jane. They're getting more generous for you. I feel like that's a good chess piece for us. If I put my shield on, I know it's going to be fucking dark, but like... Our encumberment rate is not bad at all. That's not bad. It's so dark. If you lose your torch, you are screwed. Thank you very much there to No Name 144 there for the for the 3 months of support. Very kind. We got a lot of tier 3. Oh, sorry. We got a raid. 148. Chinny, you popular fuck. Jesus Christ. 148 people. I know. Chinny's mainstream. God help us all. God help us. He's applied for. Oh, Chinster. Mr. Chin of the Knee. Right, so this guy needs to be on our left. So if we go down, that's where we want to go. Down, do we want to go? Where are we? Down here, then there. There, yeah. Stop with the belching. Yes, you can. You gotta help it.
It happens.
You gotta help it, Jane. Nope. Okay. That's the official word on it. Hey, doing over 300 actually. What were you playing, Chinny? The Isle, was it? Oh God. God help us all. Can it just die? Me and Jane aren't big fans of the Isle, unfortunately. You'd rather play Ark, apparently. 6 out of 10 for depth. True. Lovely. They've been very generous with you, Jane. They're normally a bit more harsh with the scores. I wonder if it's because there's a few of my viewers that, like, you know, didn't realise that you've just got this absolute... Oh. Have I accidentally found the end? Oh, is this the catacomb? I think this is the entrance down to the catacombs, isn't it? Okay, let's go to the catacombs then, because there's usually 1 or 2 decent pieces of items down here. Have you played it in a pack? I have not. I haven't played it at all. I don't own it. Right, so this is the catacombs then. Hoping this won't give me too much grief. I'm gonna make sure that there's nothing. It's so dark. Like, honestly, it's insanely dark. Here we are, the catacombs. Lovely stuff. Let's take our time through here. There's a few skeletons down here. We kind of dealt with them ourselves last time. There's also the opportunity for us to get that fucking stupid helmet back, our candle helm. I didn't like it at first. I refunded it and then I played it with the pack and it was really fun. Me and Messi got Gallimimus pack going and this happened. Let me just pause it and have a look here. You can obviously click the link. Oh, I see. They do move in herds. I got you. Right, tab back in. So we've got a few different ways to go. Not sure which way I'm going to commit to. Go right. It just reeks of Jane's popcorn. Now there's usually skeletons down here, and the skeletons, unlike the zombies, are nearly hostile. It reeks. It's popcorn. It reeks. Reeky, steaky popcorn. Oh, Jesus. It's not going that way. It smells like burnt Rice Krispies. We'll go through the middle then. It does. She does. She's angry of the slight against her popcorn chat. It's so dark. Cannot see a fucking thing. It's so dark. There's a stone chest. Let's see what we got in here. What is light plate greaves? Oh my fucking god. I mean, sure. I mean, yeah, why not? But, like, why? Do I even have any fucking shoes? I don't think I do. If I find some better shoes, I might go with that. In fact, actually, these will be better for Darian, won't they? Let me see your equipment. Because he has... I put the light plate. Look at that, Darian, my boy. He's looking closer and closer to a real boy. He's looking real close, much closer to a knight every time. I don't know whether the one hole encumbrance point, which is like, yeah, my superior boots I might have to stay with. I guess I'm staying with the leather, aren't I? With the leather kit. Come out and go to the right then. I don't think there was anything else in here from memory. It's so dark I'm kind of having to shoot from memory here. Goes off to chest over. Shit on. Don't know how we get to that. Oh, Darren, please, careful, Darren. This was the thing last time. There was that. I wonder if that path there is how you get to it. Because I tried to do this last time, but I couldn't manipulate the planks properly. Probably need Darren to, like, wait, don't I? Aaron, if I do that, wait here for me. I seem to remember trying to make a bridge here. A lot of these. Can't remember how you manipulate things. Are there any planks big enough? I don't know, maybe like... Oh, that is a big plank. That could probably do it. This is a shit idea. It's like... doesn't want to stay. Get closer. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna put like this here as a little step. And this is the story of how I died. Oh. This is gonna get weirdly sensual, chat. Fucking don't you just walk that way? Oh. Oh, I don't like it. Okay, right. The way that this plank is like manipulating it is not on. Okay. Can I maybe do a bit better? That is not safe. That is not safe, but it's gonna fall, isn't it? Yeah. Are there any other plank? Oh, that's quite a big plank. Is it big enough? Span that? I don't think it is. Kind of is. It's not helpful. Kind of. Ooh. Oh. Just making a mess of this, I feel. I kind of want this to work because I do want to know what's over there. Like I wonder if it's that chest. Oh, there's a great big hole in it. Jesus Christ, $100. I wouldn't cross that if you paid me. Just walk, you pussy. Absolutely not. No way in hell. Just walk. That's what happens if you just walk. Let's see here. Oh, it's so wobbly. Come on. Even the plank wants to fall down. Oh. Yeah. Oh. It's like he weirdly like wants to turn. Save. There is no save. I think I respawn at the start of the catacombs there. Oh! Oh, okay, I've like booted the bridge. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure out how to get back in just a moment. Oh god, I butt clenched and I went for it. Okay, hopefully there's no combat here. Is that rock I can move? Around it. Looks like I can't really move it. It has physics, but I can't move it. Kind of disappointed that I didn't fall in. Oh, fuck you too. Jesus. What is this? Ah, it is. Look at this. This is where that fucking thing. I don't know what the fuck's through there. I want to see what's in this thing, though. Oh, is that a sword? Oh, that looks like a good sword. Can I grab that? Sword. Oh, I want it. Yeah. I know there's a... Oh my fucking god. Okay. Heavy. Oh my god. Darren. Darren. I have thing for you, Darren. Jesus Christ. What I want to do is just make sure that my offhand is now this as well. This new sword. Get rid of my old sword. Leave that on the floor. Fuck whichever other adventurer comes through here. I don't like that. I don't like encountering new things. Oh, fucking Jesus. There's a big skelly boy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, we're on our own here. He's got a great sword. Okay, I don't want him swiping my legs, actually. Am I safe from him down there? I think I'm safe from him. No, like... Fucking Jesus. He's out. Fuck off. Okay, hit him there. Oh, he hit me. I'm going in. Oh, fucking Jesus. Okay, I somehow managed to, like, walk across the coffin. Okay, he hit me. But he didn't do too much of a number on me. Need to, like, stay in the light. I don't know whether I hit him there. That was a decent hit. That was a good hit as well. Sorry, I'm kind of fighting in the dark here. I want to kind of pedal back around. Get to a brighter bit. Without falling in the fucking hole. It's a fine hit. Block that with the fucking shield. Oh, okay. Hit me in the head. Armor took it. I got a good swipe on him there. Oh, I got him. He's out. Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. So what did he have on him? Shitting Jesus. Look at this. Look at this. All rusted within an inch of its life, but Christ. The gear he had. Look at it. Look at it. Christ. Okay, well, a lot of this I'll be bringing over to Darren. Right, let's get rid of all of this, like, most of this shit. Because we're going to be getting... I know a lot of it's, like, rusty, but it's, like, good. Got the damaged plate fan braces. I'm not using any of that. We'll get him the fresh plate, but... Jesus, we'll drop that on the floor, because I don't think I'm using that anymore. Darren's going to love it. He is. We're coming back with... We've got to get it back across the thing, though. Rusted plate fan braces. I don't have any shoulder pads at the moment, so I might at least put those on. Rusted plate... Oh, there's elbow guards? There's elbow guards. I can't believe that. Well, I could put those on and put those on. Should probably just keep those on because it's much lighter. Yeah, well, we want to get all of this shit and bring it over to Darren as best we can. I'm going to leave this behind because it's very heavy. It's not as good as the one on that great sword better. Heavy, poorly balanced. I think it's the same one as he's got. I don't think it's different. Right. I don't know whether there was another chest in here. I don't think there was. I think that guy was carrying the gear. Like, I think that guy was the loot. We'll go the other way. Hopefully there's not another one. That'd be a real dickish thing. I just want to make sure I don't run off any cliffs. Also, we've got skills to pay the bills, supposedly. Let's have a look at this. Did he take the sword? I did take the sword. Right. I don't know what's insight and stuff. Apply it? I don't know. Concentration? Maintain with binding? It's like magic stuff, I guess. Armour. Allows you to attack while still receiving blows. What about shields? Continue to block even as you initiate an attack. Well, that sounds quite powerful. Sort of big junction here. Are you joking? Resubs? What do you mean resubs? Many more. Thank you very much. Did I not have to go over that fucking thing? Could I have just gone round the whole fucking time? For fuck's sake. Well, follow me. Have your fucking gear. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, let's see here. So you want that. Oh, true. Yeah, the gate lever. Oh, I see. So I would have had to have gone that way. I could have still killed the skeleton, but I wouldn't have got the bomb-ass sword. Right, okay. Let's take a look here at what you've got. So you've got the fine shoes, which I'm guessing are better than them. So if I double-click that and double-click those. Yeah, the fine shoes are better, so we can dump those on the floor. Because I don't think I'm going to wear any of these. I'm guessing this one is not as good as the gauntlets that you're wearing. Hell no. So we'll dump the gauntlets. Let's take a look at this. The helmet. Is it better than the helmet you've got on? Even though it's rusted, because that's still quite a lot of protection. So slash 4, impact 2, crush 2, pierce less, and it's even heavier. So the helmet's gone. We're not going to be wearing that myself. Let's take a look at this. The van braces. I don't know whether that's... I think that is something he can put on. Is it something he can put on? It is. They're just like... just a little bit of extra protection under his guard there, which is excellent. And then what about the plate greaves? Rusted plate greaves. I don't think we're as good as the ones he had on. Very similar. Very similar. Just one's light and one's rusted. Oh, so they do. Okay, so the light ones are better. Right then. Put those back on him for him. Right then. So we'll drop that on the floor there. So your boy Derrin now, looking like an absolute fucking champion, which is very nice. That plate. I still look like a gnome, Jane says. Still look like a gnome, eh? What can I do? He looks fantastic though. The sword. Oh yes, the sword. Now what sword do you have? You've got a two-handed. And there you've got a... It's exactly the same, isn't it? Yeah, it's exactly the same. So the two-handed sword I can drop as well. Right. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Garden gnome. That's it. We're going to push a little bit further on. Go gnome or go home. I think so. And now I'm not going to put the other helmet on because I've got to keep my encumbrance down. I got the better sword, which is great. But that will have to do. So he's got himself a fantastic chest piece. I believe there was another skeleton that used to mill around over here, if that's from memory. Not sure. I don't really want to fight up on this bridge, because there's every chance Derrin could fall off. OQ is sounding like himself again. Yep, we got a new microphone in, courtesy of Mr. Ashtaroth. Very, very kind of him, so it was. That's all fallen down. It's the only way to go. Let's check this. Left. Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ, keep backing up, keep backing up. Okay, Darren. Take it easy. I'm going to go for the stealth. Good, I got a jab in. Oh, I got a good hit on the side there. Oh god, he fucking ragdolled him. Nice job. How are you doing after that? I've been better, but nothing serious. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult for Darren to take any permanent hit point damage, which is great. The rusted chest plate is not as good as the helmet he's got on. That's encumbrance 2, which means we don't really want that either. Because this is only encumbrance 1. It doesn't really protect us very well from the head. But, I mean, you got to take what you can get, right? Well, actually, what I want to do, actually, is see his equipment, because I probably want to give him these shoulder guards, don't I? Or these elbow guards. There you go, Darren. I think I'll be alright with what I have. You're the heavy armor guy. And probably you should have these pauldrons as well. I don't know whether the ones you've got on are like much better than these ones. Heavy leather or the metal ones. Let's give you the metal ones. There you go. And then I can take the heavy leather. Not bad. God, I look like an Egypt. He looks like a fucking, like, you know, Mr. Knight. And I just look like some chump. Oh, it's fantastic. I am his squire at this point. But again, Darren is the one that kind of like goes in ham. Like, at least I have block. Like, I have a shield that I can use to kind of protect myself. He doesn't. So I've got to be hyper aware of that. And give him the best armor I can possibly give him. So that if he does get hit, it barely does anything. Right, that takes us back up. So that's the exit. I'm sure there was more to explore down here. There was that other bridge, wasn't there? Let's do that. I look like a jester. Oh, cheers, mate. He's not wrong there. Right, let's go down here. There was another way around on this bridge, wasn't there? I almost want to go up and down again just to save it, but let's see. There was a right-hand fork on it. There was. But a very ropey bit, but Darren, I'm sure, will be okay. Just path sensibly. He's pathing sensibly. Just Darren. Don't know whether there was another skeleton to fight up here. I seem to recall there was at least one, but I can't remember whether there was a second. Fallen flat on my face. Please don't fight me, Darren, because if... Oh my god, what am I doing? Get up off the ground. Am I alright? Am I, like, broken my ankle? Okay, I've handled it. I'm sorry. Jesus. Excellent. Creep round here. Up through this way. And in here, yeah, there it is, the other stone chest. What have we got? There, we have this thing. The crude helmet. Now, I think this is going to be better than yours, isn't it, Darren? Let's see. This is the same gear as last time, as far as I can tell. So we've got a damaged helmet and this one. 2.5, crush 2, pierce 3. It's heavier, but it gives better coverage. So I think, Darren, it's time for an upgrade. Oh, he's gorgeous, isn't he? Right. Lovely. You can be our stand-in Candlehead. Mr. Darren. He's like he's ready to go, man. Fucking love Darren. Right. So we've got a couple of options, chat. We can... Like, I went through the catacombs last time, right? But I feel like I'm more inclined to go back out the catacombs the way I came in, and then go from there. He can never wear any other helmet. I know. Yeah, so I kind of feel like I should go, like, back out the way I came to level 2, and then progress into level 2 that way. I feel like that would be better. I dubbed thee Sir Buckethead, that's it. Bucket Knight Darren, that's it. So I feel like I'm going to go back the way I came, and go out back up to level 2, and then we'll push down to the bottom level from there. You do you, sir. Yeah, it's just because we went this way last time. Darren. Fucking hell, he got close to the edge then. I was just happy I didn't have to come back across that fucking plank. It's this way. Come on. Come on. There we go. So we want to go this way and that way. Lovely stuff, Darren. I'm glad Darren is in good health. I'm glad Darren's in good health. I'm pretty sure we can come back out this way, back through the big door, back up the stairs. I'm hoping Darren's going to be able to help me deal with those like werewolves that we find a bit later on, but we had some fantastic plate mail from the 3rd level, and those massive wolves just cut straight through it. It's fucking terrifying. Right. I don't know whether or not I save coming back up here. I think I do, because this could be a good place to just save and leave it, due to the fact that we've just been now going for 2 hours. So I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to love and leave us here. Darren, my boy, looks gorgeous. Doesn't he just? Doesn't he look fucking fantastic? Holy shit, he looks amazing. So yeah, we're going to save this here. So I'm just going to click exit, and we should, if the game lets us... Oh no, not begin. I'm going to go back. Click continue. There we go, continue as him. We've got our good sword, so I'm pretty sure this is all saved. Let me just click continue. Darren is the main character, he really is, isn't he? I need this game. Exanima it's called. Yeah, and there we go, we spawn just up here because this is where the checkpoint is. So yes, fantastic stuff. We are going to love you and leave you here. Then Darren with his 2-handed great, so Darren has been smacking a bitch up with that. And I much prefer it because, like, as I say, Darren could do more damage with the hammer, the maul that he has, right? He has, if I show you, he has like a heavy hammer that we're not really using, right? Now, he could do a lot of damage with that, right? Because mauls like that absolutely crush armor, right? Which is true. But the problem is that the lethal bit is this bit here, right? That's the lethal bit. You have to hit them with that. If you hit them with the handle, it does basically nothing. So with the greatsword, you've got all of this deadly weapon here. And whilst it doesn't necessarily hit as hard, you can hit them really with any point of that blade. Especially this bit up here, like the bit that has the highest momentum, as you bring it in for a swing. And you can do a lot of damage. So it's for that reason that I've gone with the sword. Not only is the reach a little bit better, but it's like generally more dependable and hits more hits, rather than relying on massive meat hits every other shot. So yeah, we're going to leave that there. So thank you everybody for tuning in today. A massive thank you again to Ashtaroth for the microphone here. Like I say, we're still kind of setting it up and we're still kind of getting stuff sorted. I mean, there's like 1 or 2 things with like the microphone that we're trying to get like properly tied down, like. But apart from that, it's been absolutely an absolute treat. I've really got to wonder whether I'm going to get one of these, because when I actually move into the new apartment, at least some of the not so tiny couch fund, like maybe a couple of £100, is actually going to be going into just refreshing my setup, because it's the same set. I have the same like secondary monitor that I did from like literally when I started gaming on PC like 8-9 years ago. Like it's ancient. So I've got to think about potentially swapping that out in the not too distant future. But I digress. I am going to leave it there. So thank you everybody for tuning in today. Massive thank you to everybody who's donated. Huge thank you to all of the subs and the bits and everything. As I say, it's all going into the fund, and we'll obviously recalculate obviously what's going in and everything like that in a couple of weeks' time once my Twitch payout comes out and Jane's Twitch payout. And then we'll basically throw all of that into the fund, and then we'll go from there. So again, from both me and Jane, thank you very much for dropping in today. I'm not sure whether Jane's going to be doing a stream a bit later. This will be my only stream of the day, because it's about 5:30 now. Jane still hasn't gone to the shop and bought tea stuff, so I don't know whether we're going to be... Do we? Gone in. Yeah. Right, okay, yeah, we've got some leftovers. Good. Leftover night, that's fine. So yeah, we're going to bug it off and go to... Let's see who else is online. So if I click it... Mr. Expand here, we've got Andy, Stealth, Alistair, Mr. Yuki. Let me give that a refresh in case the list is up to date. I could also search it by ZF Cloyne. Let's have a look here. We've got, yeah, Stealth, Yuki, everybody else there. Cyanide's got enough people. He's got enough people. I'm going to go with Alistair. Alistair's playing Black Mesa. I like hosting Alistair, so we're going to go and pass you on over to him there. So this is Mr. Alistair. Do feel free to send him my best. He's a lovely all-round gentleman, and I will catch thee in the not-too-distant future. Take care of yourselves, folks. Have a splendid afternoon and or evening, and I'll catch you next time.